I'm not sure how long I'll be playing today, and it's kind of gonna be the same thing like yesterday. I'll just be grinding more levels. Oh wait, I didn't change the title. One sec. I need to do that. I need to fix that. So let me just improvise here. Streaming. I'm not streaming Tekken. So let me just Shin Megami Tensei. I'm gonna have to keep that in mind because for some reason it resets. It's not like other games emulated. Just each time I start it, I boot the disc, it just resets back to 100%. So that's really annoying. But yeah, we're back. We're gonna do some more grinding. There's a lot of leveling up I need to do. Shit, what happened? Oh, okay. Okay, now for some reason the buttons aren't working, so let me just reallocate those. So annoying. Okay. Let me just see if that helps, if I just... Okay. No, that doesn't help. Okay. Guess I tried. One sec. Oh, why do you do this to me? And like, sometimes it just works by default, and other times I have to reset everything. So, up, down, left, right, L1, L2, R1, R2, square, cross, triangle, circle, select, start, wait, okay, up, down, down, right, up, down, left, and right. So it's really annoying that it keeps the right stick keeps controlling my my mouse, but okay. All right. So now it should work. Yep. All right. So yeah, I'm a bit on the late side today, but it had to. I don't know. It just. I was considering whether I was even gonna play, but I was like, yeah, I won't be able to play tomorrow and the day after to stream, so I better stream something today. Tomorrow we'll have like a nightly RPG session, which will continue on Saturday night as well. So I'll be losing a lot of sleep this weekend. Oh, okay, thanks. Okay. Cool thing about Corbina about sleep spell is that you also heal when you're sleeping, which is kind of funny. But yeah, so I'll be occupied this weekend because we're basically doing the end game of our current campaign in Mythoplasia, and my brother is going to move to England so he won't be able to play along anymore. So we're doing a special 2-day marathon, kind of as a goodbye gift, I guess. So yeah, I had to stream something today, and obviously I don't want to keep playing this game, so I better get stronger. Okay, so it's still really loud, at least to me, but I did lower the sound, so that should be fine. If there's anything wrong with the sound, just let me know. Oh. I wonder if these are the birds or these other ones. Come to think of it. I should look that up. Maybe I should. Okay, that was stupid. So yeah, I've been watching some videos, by the way, that were kinda interesting, kinda eye-opening. This is channel on Dark Pixel. And like overall, it's just your average gaming channel, gaming journalism and stuff. But they have these. It's more focused on console, especially Japanese gaming culture. So they made some videos about the dark side of Japanese entertainment industry, with its ties to the Yakuza and stuff, and how Nintendo started out selling cars to the Yakuza, which was illegal at the time, that kind of shit. So yeah, kind of an interesting thing, because it explains a lot about how Japanese gaming and console gaming overall works. Oh, fuck you. Like there's a lot of shady crap that's been going on, like in the Japanese entertainment industry overall, I'd say. Like I was kind of aware of it, but not explicitly, I guess. So it's an interesting. It's an interesting thing. Yeah, it's been a while since I don't know, just of any interest. Like, I'm in a weird phase right now. Like, for someone who is or used to be like an avid PC gamer overall, like. Getting into the 3DS and playing PlayStation 2 emulators and that kind of stuff. I'm still not sure, like I still don't I'm still not a big console fan overall, I'd say. But it's interesting to see how owning a 3DS tempts me on all sides to just buy a bunch of games that I couldn't play otherwise. And I'm not sure if that's a good thing. Well, it's not a good thing. It's not a good thing, absolutely not, because the thing about the 3DS, like, it's a good console. It's got really great games, definitely, but they're all fucking overpriced. Like, it's hard. Like, it's not like Steam where they sell everything wholesale. Like every week there's like so many fucking sales. It's like they put their prices high, like, for games that are like 4 to 5 years old. They're still like around 40 euros. Especially the games that sell well, like Fire Emblem. Like now I'm looking into Fire Emblem and I want to start playing it at some point. But it's still like $40. I mean, what the fuck, man? I just paid like 200 plus euros on the 3DS and like another 100 euros at least on a bunch of games. Okay. But they're not the principalities, so that works. Okay, they're kind of dying, so that's not bad. There goes another one. Oh, wow. Jesus Christ, that's good. Ah, fuck you. Wow. But like, I do think a lot of the Japanese entertainment industry has some really deep roots in racketeering and that kind of shit, which is, in a way, it's not surprising, and it's actually interesting that in Japanese legislature, gaming is basically gambling. It falls under the same category of entertainment, along with like the porn industry and other like low value entertainment things. But they're like arcades, for example, and stuff were like a workaround, basically, like a loophole to gambling, because it counts as gaming, not as gambling, so it's not illegal. So it's a weird, which explains like the Japanese approach to gaming in a lot of ways, I think, because most of the games are very arcade, even console games and serious games, within like theoretically serious games, and all have that element, that arcade element, basically. So it's either grinding and like Japanese games have, and it's not a bad thing necessarily, obviously, like the focus on gameplay rather than story. Not that story doesn't play a big role, but I think I could sacrifice Berserk. Or just one of the... Oh! Shit. What did I raise? Oh, I raised luck. Okay, I need to raise my agility. I forgot about that. Fuck. Oh, fuck it. Yeah, sure. I mean, it doesn't really matter anyway. Like, if they one-hit kill you, you die anyway. So... And like, especially like, and the difficulty level of the Japanese games overall also reminds me a lot of arcades. Because obviously arcades used to be very difficult, just so they can earn a lot of pennies. So you had to do a lot of, so you had to spend a lot of money if you wanted to win a game. To beat the game, I mean. Alright, found another gap, that's not bad either. Alright, let me just roll a cigarette because I forgot about that. But like at the same time that also ties in with I don't know, the Japanese philosophy overall. Like the admiration of failure, I guess. Not necessarily failure, but like persistence in the face of failure. That kind of thing, like the Dark Souls or Megaten mentality, if you will, or Fire Emblem, whatever. So there's a lot of games that just have this mentality, and like whether they're arcade or just console games, doesn't really make that much of a difference, to be honest. But yeah, I still think it's like a great fascinating topic, I think. Oh, sorry. Oh. But yeah, it's definitely an interesting channel. I would definitely recommend it. Dark Pixels. Like, I just wish they had more of these videos about any meanings of the gaming industry. Because there were only like 5 episodes, and then there were like the Lost in Translation episodes, which were also pretty but they were more like focused on like pushing their legends or whatever. Mentality, okay. Don't bite. Fog breath, yes, fucking finally. Alright. Okay. Okay, I wish I could see what fog breath does exactly, but I heard it's... wait. Lowers dodge aim greatly. That is a good, that's a good ability. We're gonna need that, definitely. And it's not an Ginza spell, so Matador can cancel it, I think. Spell. Okay, so, yeah. That was one of the things I wanted to grind. So we're getting there. We might even, like, if we're with any luck, we might even take a gander at the Matador again. Oh! Weakness. Oh. So yeah. But like it makes you think about like Nintendo's tactics, for example, because Nintendo is very like okay, they did have some because apparently like I had no idea that the original idea for the PlayStation was that it would be an add-on to Nintendo. Weird shit, and then it would allow the Super Nintendo to play CDs basically. And then, but Sony didn't like Nintendo's terms, so Nintendo actually went on and made a deal with Philips to make another console that never worked out. And Sony, on the other hand, just made the PlayStation on their own, which was a big success for them. So the third-party companies ended up making a lot of products for Sony, while Nintendo stuck with the cartridge formula and made the Nintendo 64. Even though they did try the CD, well, not exactly CD, they tried the GameCube and stuff, but like Sony totally blew them out of the water with PlayStation 2 and 3 and so on. So they went back to the cartridge basically, and they did that by means of handhelds, which Sony never managed to do. So with the 3DS and with the Switch, you still got the cartridges, and obviously you've got the digital downloads as well. But they're like behind that like a weird paywall that's totally impractical if you're. I mean, all the consoles have that, I guess, because you have console exclusives, so there's no other way to get to their products other than through the console, unless you emulate stuff. And obviously, like the 3DS cartridges are almost more like SD cards now, which is also kind of interesting. I do have to say I like the feel of them. Like clicking them in and stuff. It's a nice feeling. But it's weird how that worked out. Alright, come on, give me something. Press turn here. Wow. Wow, okay. Oh, okay. Fuck, man, what? Oh, sure. I need to use that. Like Ginza has Warcry too. I need to use that on my store. I need to remember that. Alright. Let's go heat up. The whole racketeering thing, it really makes you think about Nintendo's pricing policies, because and their exclusivity policies, basically, because there are some franchises that just don't. They're like Nintendo's games are probably the only games, the only exclusives, I guess, that will never ever get ported. Unless you emulate them, obviously. But like, it's like you'll never see, like, okay, maybe some exceptions, like for mobile games, with Fire Emblem and Pokemon because they're just so freaking popular that they can actually afford to make some off-the-cuff casual games. Or gacha games, obviously. And Sega kind of does the same thing too. Look at Shin Megami Tensei Liberation. I mean, it's kind of a shameless... I mean, it's not a bad game by any means, in some regards. Like, it's got all the basic gameplay elements of Shin Megami Tensei. But like, it has none of the character design, none of the depth and interesting elements, you know, it's kind of just, in terms of story and stuff, it's just freaking boring. So it's kind of hard to make heads or tails of it. But like, at the same time, like the gacha elements, like the in-game purchases, are just so fucking overpriced. It's just, like, who even buys that crap? But so I guess Sega does the same thing in that regard as Nintendo does. Even though I'm not sure how the Fire Emblem thing works on the Android, if it's also like that. But like even the 3DS games, they've got DLCs and in-game purchases. Although I think they're way less prevalent, obviously. Yeah, it's just weird. Like, the exclusives are just, like, you'll never see a Zelda game or Mario. I mean, I don't blame them for that. But like, even Sega, okay, Sega doesn't do consoles anymore, so they've basically turned to PC for the most part. Not the most part by any means, but like to a significant part. And especially moving their businesses abroad and buying up Western companies, making games like Total War and Warhammer games and that kind of thing. Has turned them into a very different genre. And like, which also led to like all the Sonic games just porting on Steam, because why the hell not? And on Nintendo consoles for the same reason. So I can't blame them for that. But like, unless Nintendo just goes bankrupt and can't produce any consoles anymore, I don't think that will ever happen. And basically, I think Nintendo is on a very good place. So I'm still not really sold on the Switch. I really don't give two shits about the Switch, to be honest. Even though SMT5 is gonna come out on the Switch, and that's definitely trafooey. What does that do? Oh. Escapes from battle, 100% success. Do we really need that? I don't think we do. I think we can just forget about that one. Who gives a shit? I mean, I can always... Yeah, fuck it. She has a lot of luck though. Probably helps with the lucky find too. But yeah. But like, obviously, Nintendo has a vested interest in keeping or in being able to keep selling their consoles. So I think the franchises they do actually produce themselves or publish themselves, like Fire Emblem for instance. They will never port, obviously. And like obviously I don't blame them for that. That's simple. Like I mean, it's their product, and it's the thing that keeps people coming back to their console. So it makes sense. But like for example, you had Fire Emblem, and then you had like this because the guy who made Fire Emblem went on to make a game for Sony for the PlayStation called Emblem Saga, and Nintendo sued the shit out of it. So they had to change the name, but obviously the court ruled in his favor since he came up with the concept. So they continue producing it. Obviously it didn't make near as much money as Fire Emblem kept making that. So that's kind of weird, kind of another reason. Oh shit. Really, dude? The fuck? Oh. It seems Megami is actually weak to I need to check how much money I have. 7,015. Okay, I think I need to make like another 1,000 maybe, and then I'll go buy the other Megatama. Speaking of which, I need to equip the different one now. Fire spells. Yeah, I could use the healing spell. That's not really gonna help at this point. I've been looking like at what skills I can replace with it, but I might actually just let Dia go altogether and just wait for Dia. But we'll see about that. Oh, fuck you. Oh yeah, also I did get, let me just show you, because yesterday there was this problem with my connection, so I did get Earthis. I got it I took Zanrak and Gaijin after all, but we'll see what happens. Like I'm actually thinking of, I might try leveling him up a bit as well. And I have Aquans too, so I might just summon those to level them up a bit. That's actually a good idea, I think. Because the other two guys are already level 16. Hypixie is 15, so I do want to get them like to an equal level, more or less, as far as possible. Obviously my own character is always going to be the strongest. Although, yeah, I do wanna level up Megami. Wait, that's oh, I don't know. Oh no, I do it. Like, I do have to say, like, looking at the Nintendo eShop and just seeing the crazy amounts of games that are just the one is like, it's crazy how many good games the 3DS has. And I'm not even, that's part of the reason why I'm not even really tempted to get a Switch. On the 3DS is crazy. Like, I didn't expect it, but obviously it's been going on for a few years. Quite a few years. If you consider that they're even still setting crap for the Wii U and Wii, I'm not even sure anyone plays anymore. It's crazy how long is the shelf life the consoles have. That was fast. Yeah. I'm not sure if it's any use trying to, what did I want to do with, Aquans again? I don't even remember. Alright, I'll go heat up and check that out. Because I'm actually more interested in leveling up Megami and stuff. But like, if I can level up Hypixie, I would be pretty much happy right now. But yeah, we'll see. Oh, hi. Hey, tell me. It's fun. Oh, fuck you then. So that's your opinion. Okay. Rakukuja. Alright. Fuck you. Oh, it's only Hypixie, okay. That's fine. No, sorry. Actually, I might go over to the underpass to buy me that Magatama. what the fuck? Wait, how are they so strong all of a sudden? Just die already. Fuck you. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's gonna take a while. Let's see what else we can use. Wow. Yeah, that's gonna take a while, and I'm not in a particular hurry, to be honest. Sacrifice High Fairy, to be honest. Just because she's more like kind of an emotional anchor in this game. Come on, it's just a formality, but whatever. Let's see how much money I have. Okay, we're getting there. You know what? I might as well just go buy the Magatama now because I'm gonna need it. Jesus Christ! I can't go down 2 steps without. I'm not gonna heat up again. Let's just bring my party back. This is worth it. I do want to add Archangel as well, but I think I'm gonna wait till let's just see. Great underpass, yeah. Alright, this is gonna be gonna cost me like almost all my money, but I need to get all the Megatamas. Physical type Megatama. Just the one. Okay, I hope this wasn't a mistake. Let's see, is there anything else? Not right now, okay. He's got a revival beat, but like with the High Fairy stock you find, I might actually find that kind of crap on my own. Alright. Talk to those guys. We're almost reaching level 20. Alright, let's go back and grind a little bit longer. But like these videos like really made me think about, especially because the particular channel didn't really have any videos about Atlas, so I really wonder about how smaller companies like Atlas or ArcSys or these kinds of companies are doing in that regard, like in terms of all the racketeering and Yakuza relationships and all that crap. Because obviously, like, as much as I love Shin Megami Tensei and the whole franchise and stuff, there's a lot, and it's not just like there's a lot of undercurrents that make me very suspicious or very like give me a very like, and I mean obviously there's a lot of games that kind of had that, but not in this like kind of a blatant sense. But that's also got to do like with Japanese culture in general. I think Japan is one of the few examples where the culture was really actively anti-Christian at some point. So like after some bad news with the Spanish and Portuguese, they actually throw them all out and kill all the missionaries and stuff. So the Japanese are never really fond of Christianity overall. And I'm not necessarily saying that like it's a bad thing, but like in a way it's just a different culture. But like games like Shin Megami Tensei, they're really like very obvious expression of that sentiment, I think. Especially like in terms of how both good and evil, or how both God and the devil are basically evil, or basically ruthless and only care about their own agendas. And how both angels and devils are basically demons. But not just those, because also like Japanese spirits and gods and goddesses and all that kind of stuff, and all different mythologies, they just all lump them all together under demons. And they're not even unique either, so like even you can recruit Odin to come in your team and fight along you, you know, that kind of thing, you know. It's kind of interesting. Like it's like and like I wonder like to what degree, because I'm you know, I'm very interested in mythology and physics and that kind of stuff, and supernatural as well. More like as a hobby or as a novelty thing, just something I'm interested in, even though like I grew up in a very Christian environment, you could say. It's a fragile one, okay. But it's kind of weird how, like, but at the same time, like, and that's why I found it weird that there's no mention of Jesus, even though there is mention of different messianic figures and characters in the but like, I wonder if there's any, because there undoubtedly is some kind of connection, and obviously I can only speculate on the influence that things like Freemasonry and that kind of stuff have on Japanese culture, modern day Japanese culture, especially if you consider Yakuza and all those kinds of organizations involvement in the entertainment industry and that kind of stuff, which is not unique, by the way, by any means. Like, when I still lived in Holland and I used to work at a record store, my boss also used to tell me stories about how he had dealings with the mafia in Amsterdam and that kind of stuff, and how all the big record companies also were like basically racketeers, and you know, basically coercing artists to by means of contracts and that kind of stuff to produce so it all plays a role, I guess. But at the same time, there's like you have the criminal underground, but you also have like the whole I don't know, spiritual underpinnings or foundations of it in a way, because I do think those things are connected. Like, Freemasonry is a racket in its own right, and I do think they have, like, the mafia is a kind of, it's, you know, the hierarchy in the different mafias is very similar to Masonic organizations as well. They have like initiation rituals and that kind of stuff. So I do wonder how that kind of fits in the whole story. So, like, even though I enjoy the Megaten games and I do want to explore them more, I'm skeptical about their spiritual and moral underpinnings in a way. Like, in this game, you're playing the demi team. And like, you have different endings, but like the best ending or the real ending is the true demon ending, where you basically turn into a real demon, and you end up like traveling the universe or the multiverse, if you will, in search of the fragments of Yahweh in order to destroy all that stuff. So it's very... So it makes you wonder then what the motivations are behind it. And like, it may have started quite innocuously, or it may never have been innocuous actually. It may always have been just what it is. Okay, I think I'm gonna let Dia go. Yeah. Oh, party fully recovers. Oh, that's nice. You can actually continue grinding without having to go back to heal or whatever. Let's see. We got the new one. You can see that's the other thing. The Magatamas, they each move independently, some more than others. So those that stop moving are gonna require 1 or 2 more levels before you can level them up. So they each give you an extra new skill. But you can only get it if they're actually activated and you level up. So the game kind of explains it to you, but you have to kind of read between the lines before you figure that out. And it's also kind of hard to figure out which ones you actually need. But sometimes you still need to level them up, even if you don't take the move, because you might miss others. So you kind of gotta find a nice balance. And get the moves you need. But I do tend to, like, at the same time I do tend to put it more in the same spectrum as Dark Souls, this series. Like, I do think it's more of a fascination with, I don't know what to call it, with hopelessness, I guess, or failure, that these games are about than with an necessarily actual philosophical or theological or anti-Christian, God forbid, underpinning. But still, like like most of those games don't have a they just don't. They usually either end like in the world ending or in everything going to shit and that kind of stuff. So it's kind of a weird, yeah, I don't know, really. And I do like that about it. I mean, that's the whole point, that it makes you think. And both in terms of like gameplay and in terms of story and morality. But still very very interesting. I've actually been thinking like what would be the perfect because there's like as much as I love the franchise, there's actually some things that I would have, and that's just me. I mean, I have different experiences and different theories about theology and metaphysics or whatever. Oh yeah, I forgot about that one. Yeah, the Tornado, I need to use that. That's like, this is crazy. I think I've been using that for a while at least. But like, so on the other end of the spectrum you have, for example, you have the Nasuverse, which is also very interesting, but it totally sold out and I'm not really interested in it anymore. But you have the Fate Fate Stay Night series. Fate Stay Night, Fate Grand Order, and all that crap. And you have the in the Nationalverse. That's a team, obviously, with the game of the same name and Melting Blood and all these different series. And then you have Kara no Kyokai, which is also cool. But at the same time, like, the Nationalverse has this weird thing. It really, like, because they all started as light novels and arrow games. So there's a lot of fan service in those franchises, despite the fact that they actually have some, or used to have some interesting depths. And I do think they have a lot of similarities with Shin Megami Tensei, especially the Fate series. It's basically the same concept, only instead of demons you have like historical and mythological figures. So you still, like, basically it ends up being the same thing. But like basically, like the spirits of the fallen warriors that are summoned by wizards who are fighting the real wars and that kind of stuff. So one of those things, like one of my biggest fascinations is always the real quest. Like Excalibur has been one of the I've been reading a lot into the Grail mythos and that kind of stuff. So I would like for me the perfect and I'm still thinking about, like, I would like to actually get into world creation and make a setting like that. Maybe just a tabletop RPG kind of thing. But I'm also thinking about novels and that kind of stuff. But like, for me the perfect combination, or like the perfect setting would be like a combination of those things. So like you have the demonology of Shin Megami Tensei, you have the historical and mythological underpinnings of Fate and the Nationalverse, and then a bunch of conspiracy theory crap like ancient aliens, Nephilim, fallen angels, UFOs, whatever, and Freemasonry and Illuminati and that kind of bullshit. So you could like mix it all together. And then you could have like a setting that spans like centuries as well. Now what are we gonna do with this? And that's one of the things that, like, it sometimes feels like the Japanese, they are onto it and they're fascinated by it and they do want to, like, they do get into that kind of stuff. But they seem to have their own interpretation or their own, which is not bad. I mean, especially Shin Megami Tensei is one of the most interesting executions of these ideas, I guess. Because they just basically put everything in the same melting pot. There's still like stuff that that really makes you think they actually did look into like conspiracy theories and that kind of stuff, because obviously you have the Gaia cult and whatever, which I also find interesting by the way, so something else. I hope I'm not boring you or anything, but I don't know why suddenly feeling so talkative. But anyway, like, one of the crazy things about Shin Megami Tensei, like you usually, like in many of the games, not the older ones at least, you have like these two factions usually, and that's like Law and Chaos. And Law are the Messian cult, they're like the Messianic cult, and Chaos are the Gaia cult. So Gaia obviously means Earth, so the Gaia cult, they're like pantheists, or they're like you have a lot of Japanese media that talks about these issues, like the Studio Ghibli movies or the Final Fantasy franchise. They also have the Gaia concept, like the essence of the earth or whatever, or like even the Final Fantasy movie where it's literally like the spirits of the earth, if you will. So, you know, you tend to, like, especially in New Age circles, we tend to interpret Gaia as something positive, so that's basically our connection to the earth or whatever, or, you know, eternal energy, Mother Earth, that kind of bullshit. But in this game, in this franchise, it's the essence of chaos, so the Gaian cults are chaos. And obviously it's like a Nietzschean kind of chaos, so they're all like, yeah, you know, like libertarianism, or, you know, like individualism, like the will to power, or the survival of the fittest, that kind of thing. That's what chaos stands for in Shin Megami Tensei. While law is more like, we need to remove differences and create order, like, in a way that's... Oh, okay, thanks. I don't know what she did to you. But like, at the same time, they're both messianic. So if you look into the New Age religions and that kind of stuff, they're also, and especially if you go back enough, like, to Theosophism, Blavatsky, or Anthroposophy, Theosophy and Anthroposophy, and Blavatsky, Steiner, or even Nietzsche for that matter, or Jung. These kinds of people. Like, okay, Nietzsche had the Ubermensch. Okay, that's one thing. But like the Theosophists and the Anthroposophists, they introduced the concept of Maitreya, and they didn't introduce it because that was a Buddhist concept, and that's basically the Buddhist Messiah. But like he would appear like in so many fucking million years that basically all concepts of like every memory of Buddha and Nirvana or whatever would be totally wiped out, and then you'd have this reappearance of the Buddha who would save the world. So that's like in like billions of years that they predict that he would arrive. But the Theosophists actually believe that he's about to arrive. Obviously, the other side, like the conspiracy theorists and stuff, who don't believe, who look into Freemasonry and New World Order and all that stuff, they believe it's the Antichrist, which I don't blame them for, because there's a lot of crazy talk in these circles. And like we're starting to see it now with, I don't know, with weird shit that's happening like in the media with the social justice warriors, with the Me Too movement, and with Hillary and whatever. That's a different story. But basically, like Maitreya actually appears in Shin Megami Tensei 4 Apocalypse, and he's one of the bad guys as well. So that's interesting. But at the same time, like, you have a lot of, like, I do think the Japanese are very susceptible to this kind of philosophy or spiritualism, which is especially illustrated by things like Studio Ghibli and, you know, all the environmentalist undertones, anime productions and that kind of stuff. But at the same time, like, if I consider, if you think about what Megaten in particular makes of these concepts, you do start to see a bigger picture. It does seem like there's a more nuanced approach to these concepts. So I'm wondering if they're, you know, like in a way it seems to me there's still hope. If that's not too melodramatic in terms for me to, especially in terms of Megaten, which is a particularly hopeless franchise. Not just in terms of gameplay or storytelling. Like, Atlas seems just to willingly willingly wants to keep shooting itself in the foot. I don't know why they keep doing that. So like, okay, it's a console exclusive franchise, okay. But why do they keep, like, so either they keep hopping consoles, so from Super Nintendo it went up to PlayStation, okay, that was the sign of the times, because many companies were actually doing that. Square did the same thing, Capcom did, and so forth. Then they went to back to Nintendo with the DS and the 3DS and the Switch now. But then they got bought out by Sega, and Sega is obviously cranking out all their crap. They're putting it on Steam now. So I don't know why. I don't get why, especially now when so many Japanese companies are actually porting their stuff to the PC. Why Atlas isn't just doing the same thing, because I'm sure there are people dying to play these games on PC without having to emulate them. And not just Shin Megami Tensei, also just the Persona series and that stuff, because and Atlas knows about it. I mean, they did speak out against emulating and stuff and that kind of stuff. So I just don't get why they keep recording. And like you see, I do think it's a much safer platform for a lot of companies, especially smaller companies. Because first, you're not forced to sell your product at an overly high price tag, which may sound strange, but that also means that more people are going to buy it. And like, if you force people to buy a console to buy your games, you further reduce the chance that they're actually going to buy it. And I mean, it's fine in Japan where everybody times are changing, people are switching, even in Japan it's getting more and more acceptable. Really need to get with the time. And like, even if they just went ahead and ported Nocturne on PC, or if they made a remake for SMT 1 and 2 on PC, I would be more than happy. Especially if they made a remake of the older games, because they're like, at this point they're virtually unplayable. And I mean, they're not necessarily hard, but they're just so weird and obscure and bland that you can hardly make any distinction in different locations, so you don't know where you're going most of the time. You seriously think that? Well, fuck you then. Oh, you're gonna hit me now, okay. Well, I'm gonna kill you anyway. You're gonna make enough of a difference. Fucking hell. I was just kidding. Let me see. guys. And maybe I can choose another demon then, but I'm not sure, I don't think I'm gonna make that today. But we might try another... Wow, okay, we're making a lot of mecha. Which is a good thing because I need as much as I can get. No more sharks from you. And thunder Nagatama. Basically what I need to do is like add one move for every element for my main character. Alright, let's go heal up a bit. Oh, we're doing pretty good, I think. Doing some grinding. But it's interesting to see that, like, the Japanese don't lack, or like the Japanese gaming communities don't seem to lack like self-awareness necessarily. It's actually funny, like, you have, for example, you have this game that's called Sega Gaga. It's about it's an RPG about developing a game and keeping your employees in line, and like you have to scold them and that kind of shit. And that was like towards the end of the Sega of the Dreamcast era. That was one of the last games Sega made for the console. And it's actually kind of a what's the word? Deprecating game in a way. Because Sega also had some notorious practices with their employees, like with like overworking them and doing that kind of shit. And now you've got Yakuza, obviously, which also uncovers a lot of those practices, especially like in terms of gambling and arcades and everything, which is also a gameplay element, like games and stuff you can play. I actually still wanna play Yakuza. I still have it on my Steam library. I haven't refunded it or anything. But like right now, my priorities are more with this game. Even though I do think I'm gonna have to start like doing them, making a schedule again and trying to figure out like when I'm gonna play later. I don't know. Okay, I think I'm kind of running out of steam. I had a lot to talk about today. I don't know. But we'll go another round if we get it. Maybe round another level. Yeah, fuck you. No, I just said that. Oh! I thought she was used to it. Waffle ice. But yeah. But still, despite the fact that Shin Megami Tensei overall seems like a very amoral game or franchise, they do seem to have a lot of, like, it does seem to have a very strong anti-Christian undertone, which is kind of... Oh fuck, why like how Inugami and Ginza are just basically on the same progression. Wait, did I change my Megatama? Oh yeah, I did, right? Yeah, he's playing it. I might sacrifice Berserk since I have Tornado now. But yeah, having only MP skills is not that great an idea either. Oh. Is being weak a crime? Yeah. In this game it definitely is. I really want to get this version. Jesus Christ, leave me the fuck alone, I want... Introvert noise, they don't really... There's a lot of things. I mean, every little helps, I guess. Yeah. I guess it's a bit better. I mean, it doesn't really ring. Now we're talking, okay. But like, this is basically the first game where you where I at least actually have been going out of my way to just find random encounters just to grind a few fucking levels. Pretty crazy to think about it. Like in all other games it's annoying, but here it's like, hey, you have to get used to it and you just have to actively seek it out. Fuck you, mate. Okay, not bad. Got a bunch of medicine. We have a lot of medicine, to be honest. I think that's gonna help. I only have to level up my own character to level, I don't know, 25 or something. You know what, fuck you! Stop it already. See, okay, so... Oh, okay. Alright. Come on, we're almost there. But like all in all, it's hard to escape the feeling that there's something sinister going on with these games, especially Mega Ten. Like it's hard to like in a way. Like it's hard to escape, to avoid feeling that they're actually or getting you acquainted with the idea. Like I like how little effort they actually need to do to make a game like this. Okay, so he just needs to slap and he's dead. Would that work on that boss? Or are they just immune to that kind of crap? Or does it just presuppose you actually hit it? Fucking hell. Alright, let's just go heal them. We'll probably find something on the way there. We're so close. Oh wait, that's the wrong door, sorry. We're actually getting really close, I feel. I feel we might actually stand a chance there. Maybe just a few levels. Like, I still want to grind a few levels more just to be 100% sure that I can actually handle this fight. But I don't know. Like, preferably I would like to do it now, but get the levels, I think, do the fight next time, maybe. Or I might even add. Amethyst. Huh? Maybe we could get another elemental. A little bit more. I just want to see what the Megami Transformers do. No way. Just wait. Let's see. Where are we getting? Customize your stats. I'm gonna go for agility. Heat wave, huh? Wave XP. Except for XP as well. Panic voice. Sure. This poison. Something is happening. Oh no! Yes. What's happening to you, Inugami? Oh wow, okay. That's a lot uglier than I thought. Megami. I'm Megami of the Avatar clan. I can't wait to kick some ass. Wow, okay, he looks super wacky. Yay. Counter! Oh, nice. That's actually really handy. Jesus Christ, Shisa is turning out to be one of the best demons I have in my party. Inugami is also really cool, it's just Megami now. But he always attacks last, which gives him very little chance to actually do something. Alright, let me just go heal up and save. Actually, you know what, since we're here, I do want to check out the fusion, see if there are any new options. I should start thinking about recruiting some new demons, to be honest. Wow, okay. That might be an option if I reach level 30. I already reached level 21, not bad. Let's see what else we have. I could go for a Mitama, but I don't even know what this shit is. There's something about the Mitamas and the elementals. Obviously the elementals. Okay. Earth is just kinda... Okay. Well, Sarasvati might have been an option, but... okay. Let me just check out... see if we can get... Okay, we can't get any elementals. Alright. Well, I think I'm gonna stop it here. I'm gonna heat up and save. Okay, might as well use fire. Okay, let's not do shock again. Okay. Alright, not bad. Well, I think we made a lot of progress today. I think we have a lot of moves that are gonna give us an edge against Matador. I think all we need now is just more agility and just more raw hit points and MP, HP and MP. So next stream we're just gonna grind a little bit further, see if we can reach level 25 or something, and then we'll try fighting Matador again. So hope you guys enjoyed my little rant and just the grind. Like, I thought this would be like grinding like this. I thought overall would be a good opportunity to just talk about stuff that I care about or that I'm interested in and that kind of stuff. So hope I didn't bore you to death. So yeah, guys, have a good evening. Maybe I'll be streaming some Street Fighter later on with my usual guests. So maybe I'll see you then. And otherwise, I wish you all good evening and a good night. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.